Okay, it says we're live. Another High Tide Imbibe. So we got something from Garrison, something special from Garrison, because this is not in their regular lineup at all. It's not in their seasonals or anything like that. I think only previously this has been on tap, but this time out it's now in cans, and I think this is the first time No, Garrison's had cans for a while now. What am I thinking? But they have their seasonal gift pack, and this popped up in it. So this is the first time it's been available in cans as far as I know, and it's the only way you can get it, at least right now, in any sort of canned format. The 4-pack also comes with their Atlantic ale, whatever. They're just a regular pale ale, their Irish red, and their kettle sour, their pucker up. So, but this is the Garrison Deja Moo milk stout. See that? 5% alcohol by volume. It's got the old cow pattern on the label. Let's see what it says here. So they say brewed with espresso flavors. This is a stout for those who play well with udders. Get it? They say milk stout, so I'm assuming there's some sort of lactose or something in here, but I could not see anything that it's not on their website. It's not even listed there as far as I could tell. So I'm not seeing anything that's sort of saying, oh, we put lactose in this. But I mean, I assume they do if it's a milk stout, right? They must. So there we go. Craig from Kent Beer Reviews says, cheers, man. Hope you're having a good night. But we'll see how this goes. All right. Pretty big tan head there. She's pretty dark through. I can see like sort of brown on the edges. So she's a really deep amber. Not really seeing mahogany hues there, but so we'll go to the aroma here. Oh yeah, I think they might have. I mean, again, like I assume, must be lactose in this, right? Because it seems like it. I'm getting a sweet, creamy kind of background here. Mixing in really well with the roast of the malts. And yeah, like they say on the can, espresso. That's very much what I'm getting from this. Like a really, if someone ruined their espresso and dumped a bunch of cream in it. And I'm not saying this smells bad. I'm not saying ruined as in, oh, this smells terrible. I'm just saying, like, as a person who, if I have espresso, it's straight, like nothing in it. This smells like someone who, oh, I like the really harsh shot of caffeine that espresso will give me, but at the same time, I want to like water it down with some milk or some shit, just to like cut the bitterness and everything a little bit. Yeah, sort of like milk kind of overtones there, creamy milk overtones, espresso, roast, and a little bit of chocolate. Smells really good, actually. Really, really good. Way better than I expected. So go right to the taste. Cheers. All right. That's good. And I haven't had too many milk stouts, so it's going to be interesting to try to judge this on that style alone. So this reminds me a bit of the Garrison Martello Stout in a certain way. Partially because the last few years that I recall them doing the Martello Stout, I don't even know if they do it anymore. The body was a bit thin. This is definitely upper light bodied. But the roastiness is very much akin to what the roast was on their old Martello Stout. But then you have this creamy component to it, this smoothness, and then this big time roasty bitterness in the back, like very drying roasty bitterness. Mm. Yeah, so this comes off like a smoother yet a smoother version of their Martello Stout, but with kind of a bigger punch in the finish, because it's definitely a bit more bitter and dry than the sort of roasty dryness and bitterness in the back in the finish than their Martello Stout used to have. Mm. Pour a little bit more here. Yeah. It's good. It's nice and solid. Milk Stout, it's got some of those qualities there. I wouldn't say it's necessarily really knocking it out of the park or anything like that, but it's fairly good. It's got some of that creaminess, some of that lactose-ness about it. As a style for the style grade alone, I'm going to go, I'll give it a 7.5. It's there. It's really there. And as for overall enjoyment, I've had better stouts, but this again is pretty much there. It's good. It's solid. So I'm going to go 7. So style 7.5, overall preference 7. Something I definitely drink again. I probably wouldn't buy another Garrison gift pack just to get a can of this. I'm not going to be running out to grab another gift pack just so I can get a can of this. It's not like breaking my mind or anything like that. It's not making me explode in my pants the second I touch it to my tongue or anything, but it's fine. I mean, if this came out in like 6 packs of bottles or 4 packs of cans or whatever the fuck, sure, I'd probably pick it up once in a while. It's not the best stout in the Maritimes. It was one of them. And that's good. So, yeah. So I guess we're done. Thanks to anyone who's watching live, and thank you to anyone who watches later. And it's been another High Tide Imbibe. Thank you very much, guys. Cheers, and we'll see you later.